Hi, my friends. I'm Juliet Lobo. So, today let's talk about how we can become a successful content creator in 2024. So, first of all, why you should become a content creator. So, content creation is not for everyone. Okay, let me tell you. That is an inner calling. If you feel that you want to do something in content, money comes secondary. First, you have to understand your passion and you can showcase it to the audience. Then you can become a content creator. Nowadays, it's very simple and very easy to start content creating. You just need a smartphone with camera and you just need your voice. Even if you do not have your voice or your face, you do not want to show, that's absolutely fine. We have multiple AI tools in that. But it's better that you start speaking. Why? It's because your personal brand starts generating. You can make a community of people, like-minded people who want to hear you. This would be a hard journey initially, but slowly and gradually people will understand you. They'll understand your taste. They'll understand what value you can deliver, and that's very important. Okay, so first of all, if you want to create a content, you have to understand a niche. What is a niche? People may ask me, what is a niche? So something that is a specific thing, or you may specialize in it. I, as an individual, I specialize in HR. So you ask me HR 10, 12 things, I can give you answers accordingly. That's the reason my major interest is HR and creating content in HR. But does that restricts me from creating any other content? No, right? I'm an individual. I can create content on my life, my health, my family, my relation, my weaknesses, my strength, what I intend to do, what I achieved, what I cannot achieve, why I cannot achieve, how is the support of my family, what is the support of my family, what is trending recently, what is trending in future. All those things are couple of things on which you can slowly and gradually build the content. Okay, so initially I started with creating HR contents. Now I understand that I can deliver more content also in different fields. So I have changed my strategy from just an HR person to a holistic person. So I'll also focus on health related aspects, what achievements I can deliver to you, how I can add value to you, what is important in current market trends, what are the new happenings. So all those things, whenever and whatever information I feel which is important for you, I would start delivering content on that. So this is my content strategy. Now next important thing, people also say that there are multiple algorithms involved. Okay, but during initial phase, when you do not know what is your niche or when the algorithm starts, you have to first generate a data. What does that mean? If I as a person post content once a day, every day for 30 days, and there's another person B who posts content every Saturday for 1 month. So who do you think would have more data, A or B? Sure, it's A, because the person has patterns for 30 days. When the audience sees his contents, from which location the content is being seen, what is the content that people like, when and how he or she should think, is it a recent content, is it past dated content, is it a value add content. So you have to understand these things. To understand these things, you should post regularly. Okay, so this is second important thing. First, you'll try to understand your niche. If you're not getting a niche, try to put a wholesome content, then post it regularly so that you understand the algorithm. Now, next thing that you have to understand is what differentiates you and differentiates me. I know that my priorities are HR. Okay, so in HR, there are multiple aspects. There is frontline HR, back office HR, HR business partner, HR analytics, global HR shared services, then there's a compensation benefits, payroll, compliance. These are different aspects in HR. Do I as a person know everything in this aspect? Can I be the top 1% in this? Have I given 8,000 hours in the HR as a field? So for me, the answer is yes. Similarly, it can be something for you. If you don't have any specialization, then try posting a challenge every day. Say a 75 days fitness challenge, a 75 days top communication challenge, a 75 days marketing campaign challenge. Slowly and gradually, you'll understand that you are getting a pattern, you are getting audience views, you are getting responses. Basis that you can generate more content. Because the best thing that a content creator would get is getting the comments. So from comments you can deliver the next content. That also is helpful. That's also a good idea. Then there's a community tab also. There also people you can post and people can write their thoughts or ask queries. From that also you can make a content. So these are couple of strategies how you can define a content, work on it. Then next aspect is the monetization aspect. So laws are becoming a little bit lenient, and there would be now, if there's one app which is called as Rumble, so if you post there you get amount directly, you don't have to wait for a waiting time, but I'm not sure about its authenticity, but I'm just keeping you posted if you want to explore it. In terms of YouTube, you have to have 1000 hours, you have to have at least 3 videos, and now it's like 500 hours also in one calendar year. So these rules have been also updated. Try to see that to be eligible for a YouTube partner program. So YouTube partner program basically helps you monetize your content. You can have ads playing in your content. This is one aspect, you get paid. Then you also can get paid via sponsorships. If you are an influencer, then you can get sponsorships on Instagram, and there's a hefty amount that can be earned. In Instagram, female content creators are there, but in YouTube, purely female content creators, full-time female content creators are very less. Okay, so there's a gap. So if we come out and speak, then yes, there's a lots of scope to earn. For one reel, people can even earn up to 25 lakhs or more, because that content would be eventually valuable. Now, because of COVID, people are shifting to digital world, and majorly people from Mumbai are trying to take this challenge and trying to understand their skills, experiment with their life. But in tier 3 and tier 4, these are still challenges which are prevalent. So I, as a lady or woman, I also try to experiment. The best part is my family is supportive. Even my husband is supportive, my brother is supportive, my mom is supportive. I have a supportive ecosystem which helps me deliver things. If I'm not able to deliver, they are able to handhold me and support, saying, हो जाएगा, chillax. जिंदगी अभी बहुत बड़ी है. So whenever I get time, I try to experiment. And there are lots of learnings that I learn every day, and I'm grateful to it. Even if this monetization happens to me or doesn't happen to me, that's absolutely fine. But whatever value I can give it to you, I try doing that. There was some halt in my life because I had multiple things happening in my life, and which have been positive. So since last year, we have been building our house. So you see a setup, that's my house. This is just one floor. There are multiple floors there. Then we had a cell phone that we purchased, and we had two-wheeler that we purchased, then we had four-wheeler that we purchased in last 1 year. So that's very helpful for me, because I'm also planning my financial lives. Okay, so let's come back to the content. So as said, you have monetization aspects. You can create groups, you can earn via newsletters, you can create communities. Now WhatsApp broadcast channels are also there, but people trust more on YouTube because they are able to see you, they're able to hear you. So as soon as you try getting into YouTube, try creating your personal brand. That would be helpful. I also try to put out content on Threads and LinkedIn whenever possible, but the chances are minimal that it may get mass response. But in YouTube, I can get mass response because the best thing that favors me is I look decent, my smile is also decent, and I'm true to heart. So if a person is true to heart, for sure the person would click you. Not now, but later, anytime. That's okay. And I'm not in hurry, so I can live my life and I'm enjoying it. So similarly, whatever you post or whatever you comment, you should know why are you doing this, what is in for you. If not, just experiment, you'll eventually understand. So these were a couple of things I wanted to say in terms of content. So you should experiment to get what is in for you. Create a strategy, post regularly, and don't get distracted with life that I'm not getting views. That's okay. Initially no one did. Now initially I was also not getting views. Now slowly and gradually I'm started getting views, but in between I had halted because of my personal commitments. Then I didn't get views. That's okay. That would not put me down, right? I'm growing as a person, so do continue. So similarly, life can be different for you, so explore it. Okay, all the best. Share this content with your friends, family, and let them also encourage and make content. Thank you.